Yesterday was all about Alzheimer's disease. Today we're going to be talking about Parkinson's disease. Yes, more quote-unquote mental health diseases, but this one, yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, so let's take a look at these 7 key behaviors after all. Okay, so as the global population ages, the prevalence of Parkinson's continues to rise, with an estimated 25 million people expected to be living with a neurological disease by 2050. There's the proper way to characterize these types of brain-related diseases. Neurological, not mental health, because that's a different scam. The incurable progressive disorder affects motor abilities and other nervous system functions. Yes, we all know the most famous sufferer of Parkinson's disease and ultimate and efficient cocktail mixer, Michael J. Fox. I joke, sort of. Yes, it typically causes stiffness, tremors, balance problems, slowed movement, along with mood changes, cognitive decline, and sleep disturbances. Although Parkinson's usually emerges after the age of 60, some early onset cases do occur. So yeah, what are these 7 different signs to watch out for? Stay physically active, or rather, not look out for in order to stave off the effects of Parkinson's. Okay, I should probably pay closer attention to this so I don't end up with the old braineroo problem, because something is clearly manifesting here. Regular exercise is strongly linked to the decreased risk of Parkinson's disease, according to Dr. Mary Ann Piccone, the medical director at Holy Name Medical Center, MS Center in New Jersey. Aerobic exercise can be neuroprotective and improve motor function. Hey, you got it? Studies have shown that it lowers that risk by 50%. That's not bad. That's not bad. Piccone recommends engaging in moderate to high-intensity activities, such as walking or cycling for a significant amount of time each week, at least 30 minutes daily. Aerobic exercise increases the heart rate and helps brain neurons to maintain old connections and form new ones. So weight training and resistance exercises are also beneficial, as well as other activities that combine balance, agility, and coordination, like Tai Chi, dancing, yoga, all of that fun stuff. Okay, so number 2, eat a brain-friendly diet, a Mediterranean or mind-style diet. Okay, we've talked extensively about Mediterranean and its derivatives, but what's this mind stuff? Which is rich in fruits, vegetables, olive oil, and whole grains, has been linked to a lower risk of Parkinson's disease. Okay, so food that contains antioxidants such as purple, red, and blue grapes. Interesting. Okay, never tried a blue grape before. Blueberries, my favorite. Red berries like strawberries, my favorite. Green leafy vegetables like broccoli, kale, and spinach, and sweet potatoes, acorn, and butternut squash are recommended. Coffee and tea drinkers have the lower risk of Parkinson's disease, the doctor noted. That's interesting. Okay, number 3, limit exposures to toxins. Exposures to certain environmental toxins like pesticides and heavy metals can damage neurons and increase the risk of Parkinson's, according to George Michalopoulos, founder and chairman of Neurological Wellness Institute in Chicago. While it's impossible to avoid all toxins, there are steps that you can take to reduce your exposure. Choose organic produce whenever possible. Use protective gear if you're working in chemical, and drink filtered water, and to avoid those contaminants. Number 4, prioritize sleep. During deep sleep, the brain clears out the waste products and repairs itself, Michalopoulos noted. Chronic sleep deprivation or conditions like sleep apnea can increase the risk of neurodegenerative diseases, including Parkinson's. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule, avoid screens before bed, and create a calming bedtime routine. Number 5, manage stress. All of this stuff seems fairly generic and fairly trite, but honestly, sometimes it pays to just hammer home the obvious. So stress has been linked to inflammation and oxidative stress, now both of which are thought to play a role in Parkinson's. Finding ways to manage stress can help protect your brain and improve your overall health. Try mindfulness practices like meditation, deep breathing, or even a daily walk in nature. Number 6, the penultimate piece of advice: stay mentally and socially engaged. Keeping your brain active and staying connected with others can help build cognitive reserve, which may protect against neurodegeneration X, according to Michalopoulos. Okay, and finally, avoid smoking and excessive alcohol. Yeah, it really does make sense, man. It is a poison, after all. Quitting smoking and moderating alcohol intake can go a long way towards protecting your brain. Yeah, experts agreed, however, that none of these behavioral changes completely guarantees protection against Parkinson. Yeah, no, we're not looking for a cure. We're looking for prevention techniques and tactics, and this is exactly what we provided here with these 7 basic steps. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.